Shalom family. So an outcry in Australia as the Australian conference caves to Hamas sympathizers and acts as a Jewish mental health leader in the field. Robert Gregory, CEO of the Australian Jewish Association, lambasted the organizers' actions as a stain on Australia's reputation, likening them to the boycotts faced by Jewish academics during the Nazi era. The Frontline Mental Health Conference in Australia's Gold Coast has faced intense criticism for excluding Dr. Moshe Farshi, a leading Jewish trauma expert. Organizers withdrew his invitation days before the event, even though they had invited him 6 months earlier. They'd already sent the invite, he'd accepted it, he'd arrived in Australia already. Dr. Farshi is a well-known head of the Stress, Trauma and Resilience Studies at Tel-Hai College in Israel. The decision ignited accusations of anti-Semitism. The conference organizers reportedly cancelled Dr. Farshi's registration and hotel accommodation due to unspecified threats, a decision that has led to outrage. The controversy escalated following the emergence of a dangerous Change.org petition titled Rescind Moshe Farshi's Invitation to the Frontline Mental Health and Wellbeing Conference. This petition was influenced by Islamic-tied groups sympathetic to Hamas, such as Families for Palestine, Australia Palestine Mental Health Network, Australian Social Workers for Palestine, Mental Health Workers for Palestine, and the Shifa Project, all who put significant pressure on the conference organizers. The world, taking orders from terrorist organizations and sympathizers of terrorist organizations and those who support terror organizations, and listening to them and turning against the Jews and against Judaism and against Israel. Now, I would like to say this is something strange and shouldn't be happening, but the Bible paints this picture for us on what it'll be like in those final days, and this very much fits the bill. It's really sad and it's really bad, but it is a sign of the times that we're living in. Pray for Israel, pray for the Jews, pray for more of their hearts of stone to become hearts of flesh, and for the scales to drop from their eyes that they can discover Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach, for themselves while there is still moments before the rapture. Shalom.